from Rogers. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Duke Snider. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bounce to first. Olsen is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Green going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Dustin.
A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 44.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
This is
and we'll have to leave it there as this. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Soto.
Drilled on the ground to short. Tatis is up with it. throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready now, Stan Musial.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Soto is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his left, Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the big... Now to the plate, Juan Soto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Snider has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Sean Green. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, 1 away. On to first, the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the ground to the right side. Pedroia takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 44. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Thomas is under it. 1 out. Into the box. Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pedroia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ramirez.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto gathers, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the box now, Stan Musial, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost went.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now. It's time. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
For the Vikings, the left fielder, Ketel
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
The shortstop. Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Snyder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yelich.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lifted in the air to center. Snyder waits on it. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars,
First delivery to him on the way.
Duke.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good curveball there gets the swing and miss.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Musial has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another one sent foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at... Now at the plate, Kerry Wood, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Snyder. He went down swinging to start the home first. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Popped up. Anderson moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Popped him up. Cano has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2 pitch to Jr. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Lindor gloves it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2-1 the count. Wood looks back. Now comes home. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team struggle.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And will. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch. Digging in, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto has it, but the throw is not in time. Realmuto reaches on the strikeout.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Realmuto is running. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Runner going a second time. All even now, 2-2. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Stan Musial hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto becomes the second out in the bottom. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 55.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you...
A swing and a miss. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snider. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Stan Musial.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a lead.
The left fielder, number 4.
Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Tommy Kingley.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ball 1. Kingley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously.
And we'll have to leave it there. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. Relay to Bell. The double. Ready once again. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Now that's popped up. Anderson over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich, and no one will track it down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the All-Stars and the Bombers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Duke Snider, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York, the
first
center
offering
fielder,
on its way.
Duke Snider.
Underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Hornsby has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So
Batting
striding
second.
forward now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Third.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now in the box, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder,
and here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Snider is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That is it. The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Juan Soto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting 9.
He's set in the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Reined in. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a ball 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. Lifted into center field. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.